Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deepika. Rishabh Premji, who is supposed to be the current chairperson of Wipro, one of the IT giants, has announced today that Thierry Delaporte from Capgemini to be the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of the company, effective June 6th, 2020. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the roles and responsibilities of a CEO and the business strategy behind appointing a CEO. But before getting to know about all these things, let me people give you some idea about the overall corporate hierarchy. If you consider bigger organizations like Wipro and not startups, the corporate hierarchy will start with the highest ranking being given to the chairperson of the company. So chairperson will actually be the owner or a sort of founder of the company. And just below the chairperson will be the board of directors. These board of directors are headed by the chairperson. So who are these board of directors? Companies like Wipro is not only owned by the chairperson of the company, but there are different stakeholders. Stakeholders are like kind of investors of the company. So if you consider such a big organization, there will be a lot of n number of investors investing in the company. So these investors are called the stakeholders. So in order to represent the stakeholders, there will be a higher designated person from that concern, and they will be into the board of directors of the company. So higher people from the stakeholders company will be in the board of directors designation. So just below the chairperson will be the board of directors, and chairperson will be heading them also because he is the founder of the company. And just below the board of the directors, there is a scale in which the managing directors, the CEO will be coming into picture. But if you consider who is higher than the CEO or the MD, there is a marginal difference in which the managing director gets a higher rank, but on the same scale. So managing director and the CEO of the company will be on the same scale with a little higher ranking given to the managing director. He will be managing the day-to-day business activities of the company, and CEO will be the business analyst, and he will be like managing the overall businesses of the company. And just below the CEO will be the COO, the Chief Operating Officer, CFO, the Chief Financial Officer, and below that level will be President, and below that will be Vice President, Senior Managers, employees with different bands. So we people will be coming under the employee level with different bands based on the experience. If you consider organizations like Wipro, which is based on outsourcing services like information technologies, business processing, consultancies, and so on, based on the sectors like the BFSI, if you all would have known about it, banking, finance, and insurance, the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of the company, is the highest ranking person of the company, who will be given the authority to decide on the corporate decisions, like what businesses to be coming in and what should be taken up and what not should be taken up, what should be invested on and what not should be invested on. So all these corporate decisions are being taken by the CEO of the company. So it's based on his decisions. The company will follow up with taking up the businesses, and he also in turn manages the resources of the company. We are the resources of the company, the employees. So based on the projects, the employees, the resources will be deployed on the projects. So the business has to be continuously flowing into the company, and the revenue should be proper on the businesses. This CEO should be skilled and experienced in taking such decisions which can take the company forward in seeing good revenue and profit, and he becomes the point of contact between the business operations of the company and the resources of the company and the board of directors, who will actually be giving the businesses to the company. And Abidali Neemuchwala, who had been the CEO of Wipro for the past 4 years, was not able to bring in such businesses with high revenues and profits. And this year, Thierry Delaporte, a French person who's actually the COO, the Chief Operating Officer of Capgemini, another IT giant, has been appointed as the CEO of Wipro, and in fact, he is the first non-Indian to become the CEO of the company. So it's going to be a very challenging year ahead for him to prove his skills and experience in bringing good businesses into the company and make Wipro flourish. Only then we can survive in the IT industry. Not only Wipro, other IT industries are also looking forward for good businesses, because only then the economy of the country can be stabilized, because India's economy is majorly dependent on IT revenue. With this note, let me end today's video, wishing all the best for all the IT companies and all the IT employees. Good day. Bye bye.